Hey, you, stop spending shit. Stop it. All this money, all this cash, all this credit, all these funds, man, going out the window. Why? Why is it the fact that every week you take your money and you blow it, and then you gotta make it to next week, and then you blow it, and then you make it to the week after, and then you blow it. Now look, I get it. Okay, if you're a responsible adult, obviously you got bills, you got finances, you got all these things surrounding you, your responsibilities, everything of that sort, right? I get it. I mean, what? Tomorrow will be the first, right? First of the month, rent due, mortgage due. I get it, man. Light bill, phone bill, car note, insurance, food, vacations. I get it. More than you know, I get it. But I mean, for the most part, the spending has to come to an end, right? And I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all the reason on why the spending got to come to an end, right? I mean, let's be honest. It's an election year. Inflation is a motherfucker, right? This is probably the biggest transfer of power, transfer of wealth in modern history. Housing, cars, everything. McDonald's ain't got a dollar menu. The 99-cent store ain't the 99-cent store. Look at the world around you, right? And you would begin to see that, I mean, everything is up. Everything's expensive. The world that we used to know and love 5 years ago is gone forever. It's gone. Now this is the adjustment period, because the middle class is being wiped out incrementally, day by day. There won't be no middle class. Capitalism as we know it won't be. What are they doing over here? Won't be as we used to remember it to be. The land of opportunity. It'll still be the land of the free, but I feel like economic wise, capitalism won't be the government. Our rights, of course. But the form of what this land used to represent, and you got to think about it, it wasn't sustainable. It was all a power play since the very beginning, right? Since the very beginning of this country. Who had it, who didn't have it, and who are going to have it, and who is going to lose it. It was all a game. Now, time is ticking, the game is almost over, right? You're running out of time. I get it. And if you're starting to feel a little bit of anxiety, you should. That means you're aware. That means you're taking notice and not being distracted and just going along to get along, right? Let me say this, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy yourself, but as far as how they used to live in the previous generations, our parents and their parents and everything, no, that's all gone. This is a different landscape. This is a different country, and it's time for an adjustment period. It's time to hit the reset button. Everything your parents are telling you right now, go to school, get a good education, get a career. Unless it's not an infrastructure, math, engineering, things that actually take some kind of high level of skill. And not to say that there aren't other departments that don't compensate as well, but most of those other fields, the only reason why they don't pay is because of saturation in the market, or it's been outsourced and the whole landscape of that occupation has changed. So you can't even pay it the same because the technology has figured out a way to compensate that, right? So I just say all that to say is that be aware. Be aware, research. Stop laughing all the time. Enjoy yourself, but find different enjoyments in different things. Stop, and I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. Everybody living paycheck to paycheck. Well, a large majority, even include me. So I may come off as a hypocrite, but I'm not telling anything that I'm telling you that I'm not telling myself, right? So, gotta be on top of your finances. Give me 1 second. Let me see how much time I got on this video, man. Alright, so I got about a couple more minutes for this time run out. So, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I know I just broke the fourth wall on y'all, but don't mind me, don't mind me. Just on my way to work and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. The point is, the main point, you guys, is that you gotta hold on to your money, man. Stop spending it so dang much. Like, spend your money on necessities. Cut back your wants. I know this, it's crazy how people that make over 100,000 a year, and I mean, it's easy for me to say what I would do. You feel me? Because I'm not in that bracket yet, right? But the point being is that just because you have more doesn't mean you should have more, if that makes sense, right? You want to get it to the point to where you have the same mindset, not like you're depriving or living out of desperation or living out of fear. No, just be smart, man. Just be smart. That's it. So, with that being said, stop spending shit. Stop spending money, right? Build yourself up a savings. I know rent higher than a motherfucker right now, all right? Break the finances down, man. It'll be all right. Just understand this is an election year, so a lot of false artificial opportunities is going to surface just for that window to get your vote.